What's up, warriors? I am Bianca. Welcome to BiancaTown. I am your Galactic Federation renegade warrior and galactic bruja incarnate on the planet to assist in the ascension process. And today we're going to be talking about the flower of life. Mwah. One of my favorite tools for meditation practice and for healing. The flower of life, I have personally found, resonates more with me as a divine feminine sacred geometrical tool. And I'm really excited about inviting all of you to practice, to bring it into your practice, into your meditation practice, or to begin a practice if you have never meditated before, using the flower of life. Some of the things that the flower of life is really helpful with assisting in is breaking down old programming, old belief systems, old fears, doubts, anger, anxiety, the expectations that we have of each other or that others have put on us, judgments or judgmental behavior or patterning that we have about ourselves and about other people. Breaking down different kinds of stress in the system, offering an energetic support and nurturance from the sacred geometrical community, if you want to call it that. Some of the things that happen when we work with the flower of life is we've got DNA level healing that occurs. We start working with dissolving the trauma that may have been inherited from our parents and from past lives that we've carried over from past lives. The tool itself also helps to rewire neurological connections in the brain and to balance the cellular structure with a new template as the new template is coming in as you're releasing and clearing all of these old blocks in the system. So this tool is super easy to find online. The flower of life is all over the interwebs. So find an image that you really like, print it out on a piece of paper. I don't suggest using the flower of life or any image for a meditation practice on a device because the devices that we use and are exposed to every day put off a lot of EMF, electromagnetic frequency, which is actually really harmful to our bodies. And so when we're sitting and we're open and we're vulnerable in a meditation practice, it's really important that your devices are shut off or they're in the other room, and you possibly have some organite around, or you have some lepidolite around, or some smoky quartz, or some shungite, to create a nice clear space around you to facilitate your meditation practice. You can utilize the flower of life by finding a spot in your house where you're going to be able to sit comfortably and allow your gaze to soften and relax, so that typically what happens in a meditation practice and what teachers suggest is that you let your gaze sort of fall to look about 3 feet in front of you. So you can lower your gaze, you can find that spot, and wherever that is for you that you naturally let your eyes fall, that's where you're actually going to prop this up. You're going to prop up the flower of life where it's easy for you to see it, and you're going to just breathe really naturally, and you're going to spend 5 or 10 minutes looking at the flower of life. And you'll notice as you're looking at the flower of life that your gaze will start to sort of focus and soften. Your gaze will go in and out. And what will happen is different parts of the flower of life will start to pop out at you, and you might see patterning happening, and that patterning can show up in a lot of different ways. It's really interesting to see what happens when we take that 5 or 10 minutes and get into the practice. And you may end up spending a lot more time because you're just so fascinated by what you're experiencing and how the different parts of the flower of life are sort of moving in different ways around the image itself. And so with that, that's it. You sit for 5 or 10 minutes. When you're finished, take a couple of deep breaths, come back into the room, come back into your body, and go about your day. You can also bring in things like holding certain crystals. You can choose an affirmation if you want to use an affirmation. You can set a specific intention and write that down and kind of focus on that, or focus on manifesting that or bringing that into reality. You can also use mudras, which are hand positions where you're putting the fingers, you're connecting different points of the fingers to different points of the hands. So a mudra that works really well with the flower of life is called the Kubera mudra. And the Kubera mudra is the last 2 fingers folded in underneath the thumb, and the first two fingers are connected to the tip of the thumb. So it looks like this. And you can do that with both hands. And you're just gonna rest your hands on your legs comfortably, making sure that you bring your shoulders back because we tend to wanna sit forward. So again, very comfortably, very light connection. Any other mudra that feels good for you, I absolutely suggest. And if you have any questions, you can actually reach out to me at facets-wellness.com, facets-wellness.com. Please, please like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and share this video with anybody you think might benefit from bringing in this type of practice. There's so much that can happen when we start using sacred geometry in this way. And again, the flower of life is a gift that is accessible to us all right now. And so there's no reason why we shouldn't be using this on a regular basis and bringing this tool into our lives to affect incredible change, incredible healing. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, evening. Please stay tuned for future videos. I'm going to be talking about all kinds of things. Ranging from crystals to galactic information, working with facets and the Azanarati, which is my family from Beyond, and bringing a lot of new information out for the end of 2017 and onward into 2018 as we move through linear time together. Again, thank you so much for watching. You're watching BiancaTown. My name is Bianca, and okay, I love you so much. Bye-bye.